Hi there, my name's Whitney Smith. I'm the founder and CEO here at the Smith Investigation Agency, a national investigative company operating from coast to coast here in Canada. And we like to do informative videos every now and again and just answer some of the questions that either you've commented on one of our social media platforms, maybe you've emailed us, or calling in and we're just writing those down because we ultimately want to make content that helps you as a consumer of potentially this service understand the industry and the services that you're potentially getting into. So one very common thing that we get asked is, can a private investigator get text messages? So let's say this is an infidelity situation and you believe that your partner is potentially having an affair and they're texting with somebody. So you'll call and you'll say, hey, can you get that information? No, we cannot. That is not legal. It's not appropriate. It's not ethical. There is an expectation to privacy here in Canada, and we ultimately, as licensed private investigators, do not legally have access to somebody's information. Now, if you and your spouse, for instance, you have a phone plan, but maybe it's in your name, well, then that's different because that phone is yours. So you can call the company, let's say it's a Rogers or a Bell, one of those, and you can ask for those phone records because it's in your name. So you own it. So the expectation to privacy is your own. That's your phone plan. Now, it's still a gray area because ultimately your partner has their own device, though you have the account. So it's a bit of a gray area, but at the end of the day, if you're the owner of the plan of the phones, then you could call your provider and get that information. But as far as a private investigative agency attaining that information, we are not legally allowed to do that. And if you find an investigations company that is saying that they will sell you that information, you should be very cautious because that is illegal. And you could find yourself criminally charged as well as that company for obtaining what would be stolen information because they have to then pay somebody to take that information from, let's say, Rogers or Bell or one of those major communications companies. So don't do it. At the end of the day, it is not worth it. If you want to do an investigation legally and ethically, the best thing to do is set up surveillance, and we can go out, we can ultimately monitor the subject's activities, provide video evidence to you and a report. And if you need it, you can use it in court. So another reason why you don't want to go with buying text messages is none of that would be legally obtained. So you can't use it for any court purposes. So you always want to make sure in an investigation that it is legal and ethical, and all the information that you get is properly obtained. So if you're looking for a reliable, professional, private investigative agency, you can give us a call here at the Smith Investigation Agency.